In terms of, artificial intelligence, everyone is talking about it. And, education has these trends. A couple of years back in the US, it was the MBA after an engineering or an intensive course like that. AI seems to be overwhelming the world. Now, even students in the liberal arts are wondering, should we do AI? How are you looking at it? You don't have STEM subjects. Is that an area that you will get into as well?
So first things first, we in our 10-year strategic plan, which we outlined a couple of years ago, we are looking at moving into what we call the Jindal International Science and Technology Academy, where we intend to establish 10 new schools, which includes a School of Engineering and Technology, School of AI and Robotics, School of Data Sciences, School of Biotechnology and Biomolecular Sciences, and a School of Natural Sciences, followed by Medicine and other such areas. So we do have plans for it. But be that as it may, while a lot is being talked about AI, what we have already done is that we are looking at AI from the standpoint of its impact and its interface in law, liberal arts, humanities, social sciences, and business. We have started the MBA in data analytics. We have an MSc in AI and data science. We have just launched a BA in artificial intelligence and law. We have launched an LLM in AI and law. Because one of the big challenges that we're going to face to AI, as we have already seen, is that what are the big challenges and consequences for regulation, for ethics, for compliance, and for issues surrounding privacy, and to what extent, like issues relating to liability, is going to be dealt with. Let's imagine driverless cars, for example.
Right.
If driverless cars are going to be out there operated through AI, and if an accident happens, how are you going to determine liability? Is it going to be the person who was sitting behind and didn't do enough, or somebody who's actually operating the machine, or the manufacturer of the machine, or all of them together? And this is just one example, but there are so many other examples. And also the issue of authorship, who holds intellectual property.
Right.
For example, if you in ChatGPT itself, you want to create architectural design, you can create so many designs and you can make things happen there. Who owns the intellectual property rights? What is the status of copyright law? So many such areas are out there unanswered. And so we are also conscious of the fact that it is the engineering and the technology side of AI is one thing, which we will also go into, but there is a whole range of issues.
It's very interesting the way you kind of, mixing it in with normal subjects.
Yes.
And then trying to see how that works.
Absolutely. Yeah. And those questions are not only unanswered, but one can have different answers as well. So we have to figure out, how we lead that effort, because many a time the global south, for example, are ultimately forced to accept these decisions which have been already taken elsewhere. So we want to also play not only a leadership role, but an influential role, when I say we India, in these discussions that are happening, because the innovations that are happening in that field is happening in the West, and they may end up also creating policies surrounding it. We have to ask a question, are those policies in our best interests?
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching this clip. As you know, we are taking a deep dive into some complex issues and decoding them for you. So don't forget to check out more content on our channel. And also, we'd love to hear back from you with your comments and your suggestions. So let's explore together.